it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Shay Baby TV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
Shay Baby. Shay,
Welcome
Jay-
to the VIP section.
Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay, Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, 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 Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay, Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay, Shay Baby, y'all. Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay, Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay, Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay, Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, 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 Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay, Shay Baby, y'all. Shay, Shay, Shay Baby, y'all.
The vibes. Make sure you go like and subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on, if you like all the hip-hop and the sports news, and you like everything that Shay Baby's bringing to the table. Make sure you like and subscribe. You already know the vibes. Yes, sir! You already know what the vibes is. We are here early in the morning. No Game, what it is. My guy, we are here early. Shout out to No Game. Yes, he came through with some fire. We're going to play that later on. Yes, it is up, man. Another week. Another month, actually. December 1st. Markeep, how you doing? Little cutie from the Bronx, I had a question for you. Let's play that first. I had a question for you, Markeep. You know what I mean? I was talking to another YN, so I asked the YN, what's YN status? Let me see if I have it. I don't know if I actually added it. No, I did not. But yeah, I just wanted to know, what is the YN age status? Get in them comments. That's a fact, because I know my brother tells me that the YNs don't want to be called YNs no more. Right, Toad? Toad! Yo, Toad! The YNs don't want to be called YNs no more, right? He said, nah, they don't want to be called YNs. Speaking of YNs, look at my son. He was rocking that SBTV merch this weekend. That'll be in the market. You see the rhinestones on the hoodie, on the thing. I'm getting everything together. This right here is a prototype of something that we got going on. Me and No Game is putting everything together now. Shout out to No Game.
Shay Baby.
But I gotta say, the merch is coming along nice, and I'm I took my time with it because I wanted it to be fire, so it's coming along nice. So shout out to them, No Game, and shout out to everything. That's a fact, No Game, 100%. All right, so let's jump right into it. Today we're gonna talk about Wack 100. He gets fired from the game. That's crazy. I never expected that. Yeah. I didn't think, those two are close, man. They're real close. They've been rocking for a long time. I'm thinking since the G-Unit days, probably. You know what I mean? I think he's been around since the G Unit days, my boy. I ain't gonna hold you. I think he's been around that long. So, with me saying that, but to hear Game fire him is crazy. Then we're gonna get into Max B, Jim Jones. I can't say. You know, it's not Max B's fault. Funk Flex, you started a lot of drama out there, Funk Flex. And you know what? This is almost like back in 2005. You know, when Jim Jones had the ballin', had those records out, when Max B and them was rocking, you was behind them. Yes. But then, when the smoke between them came, you wanted your ratings so high. You was playing Max B's record too. You wasn't loyal to either party. You just want to do whatever it takes as the DJ. That's the thing. DJs, cowards.
Shea baby.
No offense, though. No offense. Because it's one of these artists hit one of these niggas in their mouth. Flex, you almost 60 years old. If one of these niggas, entourage or one of them punched you in your mouth, you wouldn't like it.
Yeah. Shea baby.
Or if Jim Jones hit you in your mouth, you wouldn't like it. That's why I say that's coward moves. See, that's the thing about Shea Baby. Once you talk to me face to face, get on the platform, I'm not going to shit on you ever. I'm not going to do moves like that. I'm not going to do things like that at all. That's just not how the game is ran.
Shea baby.
You know, these DJs, they wear the chains, the jewelry, drive the cars like they rappers. Niggas is straight pussy. How you say it, Joe? Right?
Shea baby.
Yeah. These DJs are straight pancake. Straight pancake. But want to play all the records. You know, it's funny. You know, Zip to the Drip. Put it in the comment section. They get on there. They talk. They do all of this. The rap niggas get mad. The rap niggas get mad. When the regular Joe Schmo niggas get on the internet and they talk and let it be known the real, they get mad. But why y'all not mad at Khaled, Funk Flex, and all these niggas for playing the record that's humiliating you? On the airwaves, a radio station platform is way bigger than Zip to the Drip. I don't know now. We done took over the game. I don't know.
Shea baby.
Because now the rappers want to sit in these seats. Here, rap niggas. Go ahead. Go ahead, rap niggas. I'm giving you the seat. You want it? You want the seat, rap niggas? Let me know. Because I jumped in this game to be in a lane when I have to deal with where I can control my own destiny. That's a fact.
Shea baby.
But now they in the game. So I got up out the seat. I said, yo, y'all want the seat? They had the rap nigga. You know, it's real. They got mad at the internet niggas. But what about the DJs? So you like, Shay, why are we here on the DJs right now? Because Funk Flex is the one who hit play on the Touch It in Miami. Touch It in Miami. That wasn't Max B like Flex. Play that Touch It in Miami. Because we're going to go to that. Max B says, it's sort of like wrestling. You know, in wrestling, like if a nigga do a wrong move and drop in your back wrong, do you say, that hurt, I'm done? No, you keep going. So he said that the fans came to pay to see him. He had no choice but to do that. I kind of agree with him. Why would you play that record? Why would you play that record, Flex? Now, mind you, Flex, the nigga was locked up for 17 years. Nobody really remembers that song like that. They do, but it's when we put it in there. The reason that song even came up, not my platform, we didn't do this, but the other Dirty Side niggas, they was playing the Touch It in Miami. So it got all through the internet airwaves, through the algorithms, and it got back out there. But you played it at a show. Like, this is what the people came here to see.
Shea baby.
That's disgusting work if you ask me. And that's real. But we gonna get to that. That's later on in the show. Matter of fact, no, let's start with the Wack 100 and the game. Because that's interesting to me. But before we get into that, this was funny to me right here.
What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Shay, baby.
Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That's my fault. Hold on. I don't think we got that. Oh, yeah. Before we jump into the show, get in them comments right now. Put it in the comment section. Where my dogs at? We right here, dogs. Shout out to Sean Dinkins. I see you, my brother. All right. We almost there. We're uploading the song. But here's the song right here, y'all. Let's get it.
Room for morality. No games. And foreign affairs.
Yo, Shay,
World
we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to Shay, baby. Tune in. Twisting up the Zog rock. Right up. Got me going Zog crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay me. This ain't your average, bro. Nah. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche, if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. Whole team. And we talking hip hop. Baby love, salute, baby. Salute, baby. Marcy, the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. Shay Baby TV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Clout chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. Shay Baby TV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in. Talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. Shay Baby TV.
Fire! All right, so this weekend, I'm planning on shooting the video for it. That's going to be the intro of the Talking About It show with the Shay Baby, y'all. Those two are the new intros right there. Shout out to No Game. You came through, my dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Shay Baby.
Name the whole chat. Now, if you're in the chat and you didn't get a shout out, don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna put you in the remix. Cause now I gotta do a intro for, I got a couple other shows I'm working on right now. A couple more shows. We gotta do a no cap intro too. So we're gonna get to that soon. Then, oh yeah, Industry's Chopping It Up Season 4 will drop 2026. So I'm gonna shoot the first episode maybe next week.
Shay baby.
Or this week. Now my first interview is gonna be with Ron Browse. It's gonna be in Harlem. We're gonna talk a lot of Harlem talk. Shout out to Ron Browse.
Shay baby.
Let's jump into the smoke. Now, Wack 100. You know, the game got rid of him. All right, so this is him in Blueface. Now he's explaining about all the smoke that's going down. This is him in Blueface this weekend. Now, the game probably got rid of him because he's probably putting too much attention into Blueface. He got all eyes on Blueface right now. He got out of jail. You know, he's getting all the shows. I don't blame Wack. Blueface is hotter than Game right now.
Shay baby.
He got reality shows and make more sense than run with Blueface. All right, let's get into it.
And one other thing I'd like to say, any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video, all on the record, dancing. Come to Death Row.
Smash them likes. Smash them likes.
It looks like the Wicked Witch of the West is losing some of his power. He's losing some of his steam. You're not going to believe who just fired Wack 100. And you won't believe where I found out about this news. This really happened on Neon Stream in the most casual way possible. All right, so I was watching Neon Stream with India Love, right? And at the end of his segment with her, he was debating on if he wanted to end stream or go to Rap Legend The Game's birthday party, okay? You see, The Game invited Neon to come hang out and stream for a little bit as he's considering getting into streaming and whatnot, which makes all too much sense. If you know anything about The Game and, you know, his skill at NBA 2K, he should be streaming just off of that alone. But anyways, India of all people convinces Neon to go to the party despite her and Game's interesting past.
Let's do it, Sean.
So our story, it begins when Neon pulls up to the restaurant. As he gets out of the car, he's greeted by the owner of the restaurant and by the Game's manager.
Let's go. All right, we'll get out from there. And maybe not a big ass light once we get inside, but just like
I hate these little bricks. Hey, Nishi.
All right.
All right, just stop there real quick. Niche. I just want to say Niche is the homie. I don't want to put a business out there like that, but everybody just keep Niche in your heart. She had issues in the family this weekend. We love you, Niche. You know you are, girl.
Shape
100%.
baby.
Shout out to Niche. Hope she's all right out there.
Yep. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I wore the all black. Is this good enough?
That's good.
Is this all black?
Yes, sir.
Ah, thank God.
Travis a game manager.
God.
Travis a game manager.
God.
Travis a game manager.
How you doing, brother?
Owner of the spot right here.
Hello. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. I'm cool to stream and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's run it. Let's go. Thank you so much. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's a private dinner. Okay. All right.
Welcome.
Now, up until this point, I thought that the game was managed by Mr. Wack 100 of No Jumper. But you see, that guy right there is clearly not Wack 100. That guy is wearing a neighborhood fitted, if you will.
Okay, so when I saw that, I said the same thing. Who was that dude? Now, I thought he was security. This was 2 days ago when I seen this. 2 days ago. So I'm like, who's this nigga running around with Gabe? They just verified it. He got rid of the Wack 100. That's crazy.
Shape baby.
Shout out to Charles.
To top things off, which is ironic in its own way. I don't think, Wack would ever wear that hat or be that tall. So you see, I had to get to researching. Sure enough, thanks to bookingagentinfo.com, I can confirm that my ears and eyes do not deceive me, and it seems that the game and Wack have parted ways. Now, I know this is the age of social media and website screenshots just aren't good enough, right? And you see, this right here, though, this split is Instagram official. Wack made a birthday post, a happy birthday post that is, sitting on his messy ass feed right now. In the game, like most people do on their birthday, he's been reposting IG stories and posts from the people he fucks with the most. But you see, Wack's post, well, it has not made it to the game story. And he's made plenty of posts even hours after Wack's post. So it's not like he was too busy to see it. This is a clear message, if you will, at least in Instagram language. The game's music at times sounds very much like listening to the black version of The Godfather, and he was moving like Michael Corleone all night, all the way down to the subtle moves of having his new manager greet one of the biggest streamers in the world and, sliding his old manager on Instagram. Now, only those two can speak on why they split, but the most obvious outside looking in angle here is that Wack's problematic internet presence had to play a major role in this decision to finally split. You see, Wack's media games have put Game in some very interesting positions and have even ruined his shot at getting a Nipsey Hussle feature. And, you know, Game, he really loved Nip. So I just feel that that had to be a big factor behind this. Check out these clips right here.
He took that and made that situation happen.
Right.
If it wasn't for Big U, y'all wouldn't know the Nipsey Hussle of today. So what I'm saying is you got a man who died with 1 million followers and no radio hit and no fucking platinum plaques. But because everybody started talking like it was a goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich, everybody jumped on the bandwagon.
Right.
And now he done went 10, 20 times platinum. The radio is spinning his song. Come on, bro. How long did they spin his song? Right.
Shout out to my
All
man Lance
day,
over there
every hour.
on Facebook.
Nipsey had like 2, 3 songs I felt should have win. Last time I checked, like it was great records. Right. Bullets ain't got no name. Great records.
Yeah.
Why in the and this rumor about him being independent, that's some bullshit. Like motherfuckers idiots. Look, it's motherfuckers idiots. If you scroll down to the iTunes, it says Atlantic Records. Right. So now he has a machine behind him. So where was all these fans, like Blueface? He got platinum plaques. Hold on, no. You know why he got platinum plaques? Because his fans followed him. They supported him. They streamed, they download, things of that nature. Nipsey's never been on a fucking world tour. Why?
I share the same opinion, but I felt like Nip was a legend before and after. And Wack felt like he had to earn it some more. I don't know.
Well, you were supposed to have a Nipsey Hussle verse on Drillmatic. And from what I understand, because of your affiliation with Wack, Black Sam, which is Nipsey's brother, pulled that feature from you. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if it was Black Sam or Rock Nation or whoever is over Nipsey's.
Now that's crazy because let's keep it real. The Game wanted to work with Nip. Nip was hot. I know the death made him go all the way to the roof. We know this. But he was, that album and coming up, Nip was hot in the West Coast. Game definitely wanted to work with him. Definitely. Damn, baby. Blocking niggas' blessings.
You know, a state as far as when it, you know, when it comes to hip hop shit. But I didn't feel no way about it. I'm not mad at Black Sam or Rock Nation or anybody. If you're in charge of Nip's estate and he is in heaven or not here anymore, and y'all don't want it on my album because y'all got a thing with Wack or Wack got a thing with y'all, it's all good. The album's coming out. It's cool. It just won't have a Nip verse, which was unfortunate, but I don't feel slighted about that. It is what it is. I know my relationship with Nip. I know what I did to help Nip on his way up, and Nip knows that. He was very vocal about my influence and what I did for him when he was here speaking from the horse's mouth. And I love Nip to death.
All right, so you see right there, that's one of the problems between the two guys that made its way to the media. So that's one of the main issues that we could think, why would the Game part ways with Wack 100? You know, because I don't know if he was fired or if they agreed to separate. Who knows? But only those two really would know that, and those within their inner circles. Because if I'm not mistaken, neither one of them has mentioned this at all. Now, this video you listen to is going to drop on a Sunday, like very early Sunday morning type shit. And, you know, the Alvin Wack show drops Sunday at noon.
Retire Troll, what it is, my dude.
Maybe Wack's going to talk about it in that episode. But at the time of this recording, nobody has spoke about the Game parting ways with Wack 100 to the best of my knowledge. Just got to note that to be clear, just in case, you know, some new information rolls out later for the people that catch this later. But anyways, look how solid the Game kept it when he had chances to, you know, throw Wack under the bus. Wack was talking real disrespectful, and he could have thrown him under the bus to stay loyal to his friend, his friend that is no longer on this planet. You feel me? And, you know, now though, we're gonna look at a throwback clip of a younger Blueface, a younger, skinnier Blueface. He has to basically be the voice of reason when Wack brought him on to No Jumper one of the earlier times, and he's gonna check Wack for asking him questions that could possibly get him into legal troubles.
I'm trying to like tie something to it. Now,
you know why? It's because the phone, like he got Krishan's number and it was Blueface's number and he was talking to her and this was the whole thing.
Shout out to the only one.
wait,
What
wait.
it is?
I had to keep up with that.
He was
So, Chris,
intercepting
hold on.
all of her communication at a certain
So he was
point.
texting.
Let me pause it. Let me get my shout outs out. Shout outs in. Shout out to Retired Troll. Shout out to the only one, Charles for show. Charles for show. Shit, baby. And shout out to Facebook too. I see y'all over there.
No number or Rock's number? Rock's number?
Man, I ain't gonna tell you how I dribble when I snibble on a
Okay.
whole little strip rock. Like, yeah.
He's pushing
Just
P.
know
But
that
hold
when it's
on,
going
nephew.
on.
Nephew, if he's texting a number, somebody had to give him the number. So
That's right. Smash them
this
likes.
come from you.
That's what I'm saying. You're asking too many questions about how we roll. You feel me?
How who roll? You and Rock?
Yeah, how we moving, and, you know.
So did you send Rock at him to see?
I don't know.
Blueface having to be the voice of reason for his manager is crazy fucking work. But anyways, so fast forward to present day now. Ray J might be going to prison soon. Game has new management, as we've covered now, and Blueface has an insane amount of drama. It's actually past drama. Blueface is into a whole bag of shit right now, literally.
All right, so they're saying all the Wack 100 acts. You gotta remember Ray J. This is the same nigga that stole Wack 100 car and was gone for 2 weeks. Remember? Wack didn't want to call the cops on him, but he said enough is enough. He took it to social media. It's real. It's real. So Wack, it seems like his acts right now is Ray J and Blueface. Hell of a team. Hell of a lineup. Ray J and Blueface. Now, Ray J this weekend, you saw him Thanksgiving. He pulls the blinky out on his baby mother. You know, he might be going to jail. He showed the gun on the live. Ray might have to sit down for a couple months, maybe a year or two. If he don't have a license, he can lie and say it was a toy gun. Only way is if she could go in there and say it was a water gun or a BB gun, and I just said that. Maybe. But they're definitely going to ask Ray, was that a real pistol or not? They might even go in the crib. I don't know. Ray did go to jail that night. That's what I heard. I heard he went to jail that night, allegedly. Allegedly. So Wack 100 got a lot of stress now. Wack 100 is getting money, though. You got to remember, the music business is not the same. You got to remember this. Smash them likes, too. Come on, it don't hurt just to hit the like button, man. That just get the algorithms going and everything. Just smash the like. You don't got to spend no money, just smash the likes. You know what I mean? But listen, Wack 100 is getting money with these guys. The music business is dead. So, right now, if you want, that's why all the rappers, that's what I say, you want this seat, rappers? Remember I said that? Remember I said, rappers, you want this seat? Let me know. Okay, so the reason I said that was the music business is not moving the same. So, he got niggas getting money on other angles. They are on Zeus. Killing them. Ray J got the hottest show on Zeus right now. Ray J's him. Ray J's him on Zeus. I'm telling you that now. And Blueface. Both of these niggas are hot on the net. Hot on the internet. And they hot boys too. Pause. Hot boys, hot on the internet. One nigga just got locked up on Thanksgiving. The other nigga just came home from jail. What a lineup. The lineup is crazy.
Dealing with Chris Sean is what we call him on this channel, because Chris Sean is a wish he was a nigga ass person. Literally, she's one of them people that song could be dedicated to.
Damn, the nigga said Ray J gonna become a booty warrior. Yo, wow.
If we had a radio DJ that would play that song, I don't think a clean version exists though. If it does, what's the point? But yeah, so she's literally doing her part in keeping a gang war going, and Blueface is at the center of it in a lot of ways. And so, all in all, Wack's big three of artists that he manages was one of those things that he could kind of lean back on, brag about. And that's not looking too good right now. It's down to one, and, he's fresh out. He's still institutionalized, and he came out tripping. So, if Adam decides to pull the plug on their show, the Adam and Wack show, Wack 100 might have no other choice but to go back to being a clubhouse crash out and driving trucks. And, shout out to all the truckers out there. Y'all literally keep society going. So I appreciate all the truckers. But Wack 100 might be at a lot. What is it? Loves near you. Yeah, taking a shower and all that. But yeah, anyways, I think the game made a great decision. Your manager being on a major platform, talking crazy every Sunday, has proven to be a bad business move. And this new guy, Greg or whatever his name is, he seems like the exact opposite of Wack. He was really only present in Neon's stream at the beginning to greet him out the car, and at the end to show him Kanye's cars, as you will see right here.
What a stream. That's his whip?
These are both of the ones Kanye gave.
Oh, yeah. I heard that. Number now.
Sure.
I heard about these cars online. I'd never seen this in person. God damn. This is Chrome, right? That's what Ye be rapping about. He got two of them bitches. Chat, look real quick. That's crazy.
Now, this is who Wack 100 hangs out with. You see them, Aiden Ross, all these goofies. Y'all niggas want my seat? I'm going to be saying this for the rest of the week. Y'all want my seat? Y'all want it? Y'all want it? Y'all see what these niggas is doing, man. They got no business hanging out, even showing these goofy niggas these cars. This is why AB is going to jail. AB's going to jail, hanging out with Aiden Ross. These niggas don't learn hanging out with goofies. These niggas are not only clout chasing, these niggas are what they call them, culture vultures. Culture vultures right here. This goofy nigga right here has no business hanging around Wack 100 in game and all these niggas. And it sounds like, Shay, you're hating. Why the hell would I hate on a goofy ass nigga like this? Come on, man.
Can I?
Now, Game's comment sections have been flooded with people laughing at him for so-called flexing Kanye's cars, as if Kanye just left them for him to drive around as he's out of town or some shit. And I don't think he said that he gifted them. So if you're giving these cars, I don't give a damn how you got them. Those cars are fire. Yes, it's a little GTA 5-ish, but that shit is hard.
This shit, chrome on the fence.
Yeah.
There we go.
Got the doors open.
Oh, man. I'm cool to sit down?
See the sun? Yeah, just sit down.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, have a great day. No, I don't want to fuck up his car. He gonna kill me, bro.
Well, and there you have it. It looks like, Game hired him a manager who wants to manage, not be the damn star of the show. So good for him. I will for sure be listening to Documentary 3 with my headset all the way up, listening for any sign of a Wack 100 diss. And in the meantime, I think we all should listen to some more of the legendary Nipsey Hussle. Yeah. But hey, thanks for watching. Peace.
So the game, right? If you have a manager that's gonna manage, let him manage. Let me say this again. Let him manage. Let him manage. Managers do their things. Like, okay, so my dad wrote a book, Platinum Plaques. What you thought he was doing the temptation dances in the 70s? Oh, my niggas, he was a manager. Put it all together. Managers are like Diddy is another level manager. Because let's keep it real, that nigga don't make no beats. He don't, you know what I mean? He might go in the studio and say, yeah, Playboy, turn that sound up right there. Take that. All that, right? He might do that. right? But that's managers do that. Managers have to give inputs in the studio, like, you know, CEOs of the labels. But realistically, it's like a high-powered manager. Because my father was the CEO of the label that sold 10 million with Arista. So this is why I'm saying to that. You know what I mean? It's a CEO, high-powered manager. That's what they are. Because if you ask Wack, Wack will probably tell the hood stories. Yeah, man, you know, I was up in the studio with Game. I told him to say, Compton, Compton, Compton. I told him to say that. Yeah, Sean, y'all want my seat. Cause Sean, honestly, this is what I thought was gonna happen. This is when I started doing this about 3 years ago, right? This is what Sean, thank you for bringing that up. I'm gonna tell you what I thought was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna jump in this seat, promote a couple artists, talk to the people, be a platform that can grow like a revolt. But with the non-zesty nigga running it. That's me. You know what I mean? Revolt was ran by Diddy. So, this was my vision of getting into the game. But then, they saw the power of the internet and niggas like me getting hundreds of thousands of followers. You know, these rap niggas can't get 16, 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know, us internet niggas, the dirty side YouTube niggas that y'all say we are, that we just run our mouth on YouTube. But guess what? We have more subscribers and followers than these rappers. So, the rappers started seeing that. Oh no! Shay Baby's getting more lit than me. Y'all want my seat? I'ma keep saying it.
Shay Baby!
And that's a fact. But this is what the rappers don't understand. You know what I mean? I was them. The only thing is with me is, you know, when I started rapping, I had in my mind, I said in a song, once I reached a certain age, I was done. You understand? And to be honest with you, when I'm doing music, the media niggas are goofies. I wish I would have known about this. Because I'd have been telling a lot of niggas to kick rocks right now. And this is real. So like I said, when it comes to the game, right? When it comes to the game, you know, you got the people that you know, they enter the game because they either like it or they just want to be lit. It's obvious. These niggas just want to be lit. I don't even know if they like rapping. Because if you enjoyed rapping and you made it this far in your 40s, why not continue to be rappers? And because they're still rapping. Like Ice Cube. Ice Cube's got NBA leagues. He jump on the media once in a while when he wants to. When he can. Because a lot of these rap niggas never had real hits for real. That's the thing, they're just rapping. A hit, you don't gotta do any. Nelly, you see playing around with it. That's the nigga who had real hits.
Shay Baby!
So, like I said, that's the only reason why I say, do y'all want my seat? You know, I jumped into the lane figuring we would just ride this on our own. Now we got niggas in the way again.
Shay Baby!
Now we got the gatekeepers in the way again. The gatekeepers are in the way again because the gatekeepers own the rappers. 360s. They do temptation spins with them rappers. Turn around with them all day, do the Michael Jackson, all that with them rap niggas in the office. All them niggas is 360. So of course, like I said once before, if y'all do your research and y'all know who runs these platforms, it is those people, my dudes. So it's but so big, pause, they're going to allow guys that's like us, that's not down with the gatekeeping and the buffet to get. The whole idea of this, all this industry stuff is for them to run it. Not let us jump on here, turn a mic on, and become instantly famous. That's why I said I need y'all to help support the cause for that. And it's not even financially. It's for the views. Hit the smash the like button. We got a lot working against us here. You know, soon as those people sign on, there's millions of people's in the chat. Millions. It's all fakeness. Shit, baby. You never see when you're watching something on YouTube and all of a sudden something you're not even interested in. Why is this shit in my algorithms? I don't even type in this nigga. Why is he come on next all the time? Fake. I know about all of this, guys. There's nothing they can do. I already know this. Shit, baby. But it don't stop the hustle and waking up in the morning and keep going. Because I know the object is to beat the system. Beat the system. And that's a fact. All right. So the game got him up out of here. He's done with the Wack 100. I think it's a wrap for them. All right, let's see what this is.
Yo, we out here. We were Zip with the drip. Let's get to that.
All right.
The views and opinions expressed by Zip is not always the views and opinions held by Zip. Sometimes they
all right, let's get to it. My nigga right here.
Around here, we refer to as Big Cat. In this video.
All right, let's get to it. I think this is where Zip is talking about. I think we're moving on to the Max B thing now. Let's get to it. And Funk Flex.
We talking about Max B on stage.
All right, let's go.
Jim Jones last night. Before we get into the video, do me a favor. Stall off on that like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I drop these videos and all that. All right, so boom, check it. Last night, Max B was on stage and he performed that Grand Cru song, you heard? I ain't gonna lie, that beat was tough, you heard? You pop champagne, oh. We was up north, we was jacking at you, heard? Hey, yo, listen, anyway. It's people on the internet, they can't seem to understand why, after all of these years, Max B would be on stage performing said song. Being that in said song, he talked bad about Jim Jones and Chrissy Dudes is on the internet saying that's not a good look. He shouldn't do that. He reigniting the beef, blah, 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 blah. Max just did 16 years in jail. It might have been a lot of things he wanted to say. Like when he heard Jimmy say this right here, right?
Nah, fuck Max B.
With Max B when he gets
fuck Max B.
Okay.
Max up dick. Fuck out of here.
All right. Okay.
It's crazy.
When he heard Jim Jones throw the Frank at him, but he's sitting in that cell with 75 years in jail. When he heard Jim Jones throw that Frank right there, how you think that made him feel? You don't think he wanted to say nothing? You don't think he wish he could have got on one of them DVDs with a stack of hundreds in a Newport, like how he used to do, and pop his shit? You don't think he wish he could have did that? Hello? Nigga on the internet, lady asked this nigga, hey, yo, how you feel about working with Max B when he come home? Nigga say, F Max B, he could suck my... Como? And you want a nigga to be out here diplomatic? You want a nigga to put that behind him? Oh, that ain't about nothing. It's about something. Respectfully, that's about nigga throwing Franks at that nigga while he locked up 75 years. Now he on land and he get a chance to say what he want to say. If anything, Jimmy shouldn't be offended. You know why? Because Max B was performing those songs right there before he went to jail. That's all. That's all. Ain't like it's no new diss or none of that where Jimmy gotta be like, oh, this nigga still on some bullshit. Blah. That's an old song. The chances are it was a bunch of old people in the crowd coming to see Max B, and he's spitting the songs that was popping when he was home. Jimmy shouldn't feel no type of way about that. There ain't no new diss. You ain't newly dissing me. That's an old diss. Yeah, y'all blowing this out of proportion on the internet. Oh, yo, he should leave it alone, blah, 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 blah. He ain't got no new disses. That's an old diss. He's still performing old songs, man. People want to hear his old music. It's people that grew up off of his old music. When they in the spot with him, they want to hear that old music. They want that nostalgia. I don't feel like Max B did nothing wrong. And I feel like Jimmy shouldn't feel no type of way him performing that song right there. Being that that's a song he was performing 16, 17, 18 years ago. Yeah, why you mad about if it was a new song and he like had new disses towards Jimmy and all that, y'all can say, yo, you focusing your energy on some bullshit. You got your mind on Jim Jones. You should have your mind on something else. Blah, 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 blah. But what? Why not get some new money for some old music? Come on, where that don't work at? Why not get some new money and perform these old songs? And that's one of his best old songs. You let the people tell it. That's one of the songs they like. So he on stage performing that. But keep in mind that while Max B was in jail, serving a 75-year sentence, Jim Jones was out here throwing franks at him. Yeah, Jim Jones was out here saying he could suck wee-wee. And y'all want him to be out here now? Y'all want him to be out here now diplomatic with the nigga? No. It's F that nigga till his casket drop. That's how he feel, probably. What? Like anybody that been in jail, like I don't know what type of things y'all niggas went to jail for in this world. You heard? Some of y'all niggas went to jail selling drugs. Some of y'all niggas might have, assaulted somebody before, but for the most part, y'all niggas ain't really got no long-standing drama type shit with niggas. And y'all niggas don't know behind the scenes what type of was going on with Jimmy and Max. And I'm saying niggas putting hands on each other, violent altercations and all that. You cannot tell a man how to respond to disrespect. You cannot tell a man how to respond once you harm him. Once you harm me, there's no rules I have to play by when responding to you. I can do whatever I want to do. Whatever's available to me at the time, I can do that. If I feel like it. You can't tell me, oh, yo, son, that's out of bounds. Right now, Max B on stage talking about Chrissy touched it in Miami. Jim Jones can now get on stage and be like, yo, your brother on the internet saying you a rat. Huh? It's all fair. War's war. You on the stage talking about you still talking about you did something to my girl, my common law wife. You on stage talking about you did something to my common law wife when your brother on the internet saying you snitched on him, nigga. Yeah, but Jimmy probably not even going to do that. If I was Jimmy, I wouldn't even do that. Like, why would I do that? I ain't got no proof that this nigga's a rat. I don't care what your stepbrother's saying, right? I don't care what your brother on the internet saying. But I've been on the internet telling you to suck all type of wee-wees and all that. I've been out here having a ball. You touched Chrissy in Miami, I done touched all over the world since you've been in jail. So it don't even really matter to me. Go ahead and get your little couple dollars, nigga, do you. I wouldn't even stress that. But I understand if he feel like, oh, you still want to bring up old shit? All right, watch this. Boom, we get up and be driving down, smoking a little backwater, whatever, pop his little shit. I understand if Jimmy did that. But at the same time, I understand why Max wouldn't mind performing that song. Like, what? I remember this nigga on the internet throwing franks at me and all that. What? I'm performing all of my diss Jimmy songs, the Jimmy diss songs, you heard? I'm performing all of those. Yeah, why wouldn't he? Yo, man, listen, man. I think y'all making a bunch of noise about nothing. Max is performing old songs, getting new money. And if Jimmy is smart, he not even going to pay that no mind because that's not a new diss. That's an old diss. Yeah, that's an old diss. It's like, man, whatever, nigga, do you. I'm doing me. Like, gang, get your money, bro. But I don't see what's all of the noise about.
Very popular blogger by the name. Crazy. Nasty work. All right. So, basically, I personally blame Funk Flex. You're the nigga playing the records. You're the one on the stage. You picked the songs. Max said he said it. He said he didn't even know what songs they were going to play, dogs. Look, I think it's right here.
It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it with Game First. 2T's came out and said, nigga, you are cat.
No, that's not it. Where is it? I think it's here. It could be here.
What's the numbers to you?
He the shooter. Patty Bells, what's up? I see you. What's the numbers? It's adding up. It's adding up. It's a major decision.
You can say you love Max and say you want to.
You on mute, but go ahead. Talk to him.
Ain't no play at work, man. It's just nasty work, dog. It's just people being nasty, my nigga. It's nasty work. We out here pushing peace, you dig?
That's a fact. I'm gonna play the video. Let's do that. Let's do that, matter of fact. Let's play the video. In this video, I don't see somebody that look like they pushing peace. That's all I'm gonna say. He was a little extra on certain words, certain parts of the song. He was a little more emphasis on it. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Hold on.
Okay, but wait, hold on.
Hold
Now,
on.
if you listen to the interview that Max B had with his man, I think I'm gonna play it. I think it's right here. Let me see if I can pull it up. So, Max B, he says that he pretty much said the only reason that he even continued to perform is because the place is packed. They came to see him and the DJ put it on. What was he supposed to say? No, don't play that? Honestly. Was he supposed to say this, y'all? Let me know. No, I don't think he can say that. I don't think he can say that at that point. Once you on the stage, you performing, the DJ put it on, he puts on the Touching in Miami shit, you gotta perform the song. Shit, baby. So now let me play the Max B. Hold on, Max B interview. Max B interview. Max B interview. Wait, Max B. Could be Funk Flex. Funk Flex. Funk. Combo. Jim Jones. All right, let's see if this is it. I'm going to plug this in. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay. I think this is it. Okay, here it go.
I said,
here it go. Pay attention now. I need y'all to pay attention. This is Max B on the phone with his man.
Nah, shit, I ain't on nothing chilling with the motherfucking, what the fuck, some shit last night in Jersey and some other shit. What's going on, man?
What's going on with Max, man? Like, that situation was nasty. If I've been trying to reach out, nephew called me earlier. I've been trying to reach you. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, matter of fact, he hold on, he right here. He right here. Biggie.
What's up, beloved?
What's up, beloved?
What's going on, man? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm just trying to get situated. How the brother, man?
What's going on, Max? We don't need this.
Nah, I ain't, look, that ain't me. Listen, that shit wasn't me. When we went up in there, when I went in the club, bro, I had 2 whole other records that wasn't even in that chapter when I was on that, with that regime. Flex said he don't got no records. He only got Pen and Tail. I said, all right, we only was doing like one maybe 2 songs.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Did 2 hooks of Pen and Tail, and then play the Grand Crew joint. So now I'm just saying what's up to the nigga, embracing the nigga. I'm like, I ain't know what was going on. I ain't even know the words to the shit. I was just improvising because I was performing for my crowd. They paid to see the Dawn, and I was giving them a show. It's the equivalent of this. You got a motherfucking 2 wrestlers, and some shit go wrong in the ring. And the cameras is rolling. Do they stop or do they keep wrestling? You gotta. So that's all that was.
Nah, though, Max, that one right there, that shit was supposed to be record scratch. Like,
I'm saying, I'm not the DJ. I'm not trying to diss, bro. And I'm gonna just keep a spade. If I want to diss a nigga, I go in there and do something crispy.
I'm not gonna spit that old shit. I ain't even know the words to that old shit, my nigga. My shit like that. I can go in the stew right now. Any 100 of them I got access to and lay some shit down for any nigga on the planet. But that ain't where I'm at.
So that was flex. That was flex.
Listen, that was all flex.
Alright.
Don't shoot the motherfucking messenger. Cause I don't play the record. The nigga told me he only had one record. The nigga played Pin the Tail, and then when I'm on the stage in my zone, performing for my crowd, what I got paid to do, this nigga plays the Grand Coup freestyle.
Come on, my nigga.
That's nasty, but I just want you to. I'm glad that you can let the world know this, and I just want to say this because I was trying to find Black, because you know, all the blame was going on Black. Like, yo, Black, how you let that go on? Like, how you even do sound check let that go? But we know it's flex. But listen, we happy you home, Max. Yo, listen, Harlem love you. Harlem love Jim. Harlem love Cam, Mace, Harlem World. Everybody.
I love niggas too. You heard?
We don't need that, man. Yo, listen, we know everything that happened. That's 18 years ago. Y'all niggas was kids, damn near. We need y'all together, bro. If y'all can't, you know what I mean, put that difference to the side, but at least just keep it peaceful.
Let me tell you something. We all family, man. We all got wives. That shit was a different time. I'm not out here disrespecting nobody, lady. It was a different time. If somebody felt offended from the last night performance, to anybody who I've offended, my bad, I apologize. Sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart. But it wasn't a diss for nobody. I was just improvising, just to keep y'all up to speed. Alright? You already know the internet been going fucking crazy since I've been out trying to make some shit and what it ain't is. So that's just the enemy trying to tap in to the 5D cosmic layer and put some shit negative out there that niggas not even into. I'm running around here with my kids and I'm getting money.
Grown man shit. You gotta respect it, you guys.
That's that. That's that. But like I said, you heard what the dude said. He said Funk Flex is the reason for all of that. Now, why would you play that record, Flex? Because he knows if you play the record and you get them beefing and you get the drama and you get it smoking in Harlem, they coming up to the station and sit with you. You know that. Come on, man. Let's get some motion some other way, guys. Let's break some records, Flex. How about that? You have millions of artists in New York that I done talked to that get no spins. Let's spin these records for them. Shay, baby. Yeah. Let's not worry about Max and Jim. These niggas off in their 50s, my nigga. Let's break some artists. Shay, baby. That's wow. I'm not going to say Flex is a culture vulture because he created the culture because of the records that he's broken. I'm just saying he's too old to be trying to stir up some Max B. Jim Jones smoke that happened 17 years ago. Touching in Miami is a sensitive song for Jim Jones. Why would you play it? That's all I'm saying. Put yourself... Of course I'm a Celtics fan. That's a fact, T-Bone. 100%. You said I'm a 76ers fan. Facts. So, now, with me saying this, you know, I just feel like Flex, you know, if like the guy said, how are we on the internet now pushing peace? All the gang members, the old head niggas are turning in their flags. Everything's happening the right way. And then this from an old 50, 60-year-old nigga. I'm expecting more from the the people that's older. You know what I'm saying? Like Flex is, he seems like he could be a good dude. You know what I mean? That's a fact. T-Bone, Celtics is them. Shout out to the Celtics. Shay, baby. I'm just being honest, my guys. I'm confused about a lot of these things, man. And I'm going to forever continue to be confused.
forever to continue be confused. Not when old head niggas is staring up the drama. We need y'all to be role models, especially a DJ on the radio. You got a good slot. You're set for life, Flex. No one's ever gonna take your slot. As long as Hot 97 is there, you're gonna be the man for that. You know what I mean? Honestly, Flex, you probably was better off playing the records that Max B came there with. He looked like he came with some exclusive records to break on there. You could have been the nigga that night airing the news records with him performing. But no, you want to play Touching in Miami. Shea baby. You want to play Touching in Miami. Yeah. No, Flex, give me them new Max B records. Let's go, Max. We don't need to, there's no, if I interview Max, we can't talk about Jim. If I interview Jim, we can't talk about Max. For what? Those niggas got enough motion, you don't got to talk about each other. They don't have to. They might be friends again. This is what niggas don't want. Now, what happens if Max and Jim become friends again? They say, fuck you, Flex, we going on 105.1. This is the new era. We don't care about Hot 97 no more. We just go to 105 and we take this show on the road, go to Connecticut radio stations, Boston, DC, those Philly. They gonna eat this up alive. And it's gonna be something personal when they see you're the only nigga not playing this record. So what we doing here? Nah, let them do their thing, Flex. Because if they're friends, they're gonna come to you regardless and sit with you. You Funk Flex. You on Hot 97. I don't listen to the radio. I listen to iHeart because I'm on there. You know what I mean? That's it. Shout out to iHeart Radio. Other than that, I don't listen to the radio. Yeah, I'm supposed to start this month, y'all. So I'm just waiting on some radio equipment to come in that I had ordered. As soon as that comes in, we're gonna go because I had to get the frequency airwaves on top of the office so I can run everything through, and then we'll be rocking. And I'm gonna show Flex how to break some records. Shit, baby. Nah, I can't say that. I can't say that. Flex is the man with breaking records, man. Come on. That's what we need. That's what your strength is. Not being DJ Vlad. Yeah. We need you to be DJ Funk Master Flex, not DJ Vlad. That's what we need from you, Flex. Jim and Max, they gonna weigh out their own issues. Let them get through this. It might take Jim some time. It might take him a long time to get through that. But it seems like Jim, if y'all just let the record die, I think Jim could get past that. Jim is smart enough to know that being with Max and French Montana, because French is Jim's man. French is cool with Jim. They might be able to put this together, man. But not if Flex and the DJs and the internet dirty side keep talking nasty and keep trying to do this. I never ever tried to force Jim and Max B to have the smoke. Now I put a lot of if you notice on the page, even Instagram, I might put Max in his jewelry store, do Max running around Harlem, Jim Jones doing this, but I never ever put anything up on the page about them two going at it. My nigga, I'm outside. I'm in Harlem in the juice bar. I'm a Harlem nigga, my nigga. Shea baby. No game will tell you he's been with me. You could catch Shea Baby on a Saturday night in the summer, you know what I mean? And with the wolves outside. Now, is that dangerous? Probably is. But once in a while in the summertime, I like to have a little drink and chill out with niggas I know. There's nothing wrong with that. I ain't sleeping with niggas' wives. I don't sell nothing out there. Being in the wrong place at the wrong time, yes. But why you bothering me for? I'm not in your space. Shea baby. So I don't mind about being in the hood. Because I know how to move in the hood. Niggas always gotta remember, when you hear nigga got clapped, unless it's a freak accident in the wrong place at the wrong time, right? 9 times out of 10, somebody did something nasty. Niggas just don't clap niggas for no reason. Niggas clap niggas if you did something wrong. 9 times out of 10, it's always over these females too, or you fucked up a pack. I refuse to let coochie throw me in the grave. Not no coochie. Hell no. Oh, you live with your man, ma? I'm good. Shay baby. I'm good. You know what I mean? Cause it's like you can't even have fun with a chick that live with her man, cause she might start acting up, going crazy. Then this nigga's all in the phone, finding out, yo, nigga, I'ma see you. All of this, all that. I'm good on that. Yeah. Shay baby. Been there and done all that, playboys. That's disgusting work for the niggas that want to live like that. Not me. I can't live like that. That's disgusting. Word. Shay baby. People always messing up the packs. Stay fleet. That's the name of the game. Hey, Patricia. Patricia's in the building. It's my boo right there. Oh, Patricia, let me play this song for you. All right, so this is the new Talking About It song that will be. I'm shooting the video this weekend, maybe.
Room for morality. No games. In foreign affairs.
Yo, Shay, we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to Shay, baby. Tune in. Twisting up the Zag. Light up. Got me going Zag crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay. This ain't your average, bro. Nah. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche, if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. The whole team. And we talking hip hop. Baby love, salute, baby. Salute, baby. Marcy, the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. Shay baby TV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Clout chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. Get yours. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. Shay baby TV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in. Talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. Shay Baby TV. Shay Baby
Fire! Fire! I can't lie. Gotta have that song. Real fire, Pat. Shout out to No Game on that one, man. That's me. The only 3 we had to, man. Okay. Sharice said, oh, okay. Yo, No Game. They filling the bars, man. That was heat. So I gotta go shoot the video this weekend. So I'm gonna shoot the video. So I have it for the intro of the show. Gotta have a little visual to it. All right. So I'll see you guys Wednesday. Tomorrow we are on No Cap News. Me and Fox, we back in the mix. We back in the mix. Shay baby. Don't forget the SBTV merch will be out there soon. That's my son Shay Baby TV Jr. He's rocking out. Shay baby. 100%. All right, y'all. So I will see y'all Wednesday. Don't forget to get in them reels, get in the comments. You know, let's get this popping, man. You know what I mean? This is what we doing, man. That's all I'm saying. This is what we doing. Shay baby. If you're not a part of the team, that's fine. Kick rocks. Eat a Frank. Go to the beef stand. Please. Shay baby. Eat a Frank. And that's real. Love y'all, man. I'll see y'all on Wednesday for this show. Tomorrow, we on No Cap News.
So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Don't be late. Me and Fox going in. We got a lot to talk about. Because, you know, every day something happens with these guys, man. So tomorrow morning, I don't know what me and Fox are going to be on. Pause, but we're going to be on something. And that's a fact. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Welcome to the VIP section.
J baby y'all. 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 J baby y'all.
The vibes. Make sure you go like and subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on, if you like all the hip-hop and the sports news, and you like everything that Shay Baby's bringing to the table. Make sure you like and subscribe. You already know the vibes.
Shay Baby.